bringing India again to your doorsteps. I apologize for the network problem in Lebanon that is endless between electric shortage and between electricity and the network. It is not easy to connect. Anyways, apologies again. Now you're more excited and want to know more about what we're bringing to you today. Namaste, Ajay. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm very good. I'm very happy to
Good,
see you.
thank you. I was telling them I apologize for the delay. I got disconnected, electricity and network, and between this and this, I had to be late. Anyways, welcome everyone. We welcome our audience. While Instagram is running the notice telling everyone that we are live, I will be telling people, I will be starting the introduction. Today is not about me nor about my books. Today is about the world heritage. I am an internationally public author, as you all know. I am the author of Where is My Angel? The reason why I'm naming the books, for a very simple reason, because every book tells a story that relates to today's session. So, I am the author of Where is My Angel? Where it's about sharing, where I shared my biography. I am the author of Mommy, I Am a Pacer. It's about change, and we're going to discuss change today as well. And then we're going to discuss the detours in life, and this is life detours, and this is what happened. And this is why this is the last book that as well I'm going to relate to it very shortly. You will know a bit why I'm sharing the title. I am an active blogger. I am a social media advocate. I take pride in saying that my followers are real. And I believe in working together via different means to provide and see change taking place in the world. And how are we going to do that today? You will see in a bit. During the confinement, as you all know, I launched my iChannel news and broadcast on YouTube. I conducted live interviews with over 60 guests. The purpose of the sessions was entertainment when everyone was in confinement. It was to promote online businesses and raise continuous awareness. It's about different topics. You will see them on my iChannel news and YouTube, where this episode will go as well. And today, and after the launching of my third book, I see myself back to moving again towards the live stream. That is my mission in life, to get people to inspire people. Let me put it this way. The goal of this live stream, and I hope we can trend many more of similar to these sessions, is to get different cultures to your doorsteps. You may not be able to visit all the countries you want. Google will help, but nothing will beat a personal statement combining passion, facts, and realities about your hometown. And this is the role of our guest today. To me, when I talk about culture, history, mythology, my favorite topic, heritage, any time I think of those words, I always fly to India with my soul. The country, and here you can start telling me whether right or wrong, the country of more than 4,000 cities and towns. There are 38 World Heritage Sites. Out of these, 30 are cultural, 7 are natural, and 1 is mixed, meeting both cultural and natural. It's the country of silk, it's the country of colors, it's the country of beauty, it's the country of goodness, character in the land and the people, and I say that out of experience. The country of, I think, Okay, I'm gonna read the number because truly I don't know how to say it. 1,392,700,000 population. What is it? Over a billion population, of which I was lucky to meet one who became a very dear friend. My path crossed with his. And audience, I believe in fate and destiny. I believe there is a fine line between coincidence and destiny. I love this bell. It's announcing the beginning of the session. The little, the little detours we take in life, sometimes they change. They make changes to our life, and this is the destiny that I had with you, Ajay. No, I'm not discussing my book, Life's Detours. Please don't go back there. I'm discussing the detours in our life that I discussed in my book. But this is exactly what happened here. I met my guest a few
Yeah.
years back in a day where I was doing International Day for India. We were bringing the culture to our Lebanese fellow members, and we connected back then. We stayed connected and remained in touch. When I connected with my guest, I wanted the world to know the person that introduced the cultural dance to Lebanon, and that was very important to me. And then the path took us into a different direction to get to know more than the dance itself, to get to know a huge culture and history, India. So today we're going to limit ourselves to one city in India out of the 4,000, and a very precious city. And we're gonna connect to the journey of one person. Well, it's my pleasure to introduce to the world and you all Ajay Singh. Ajay,
Thank you.
between
Thank you.
culture and dance, please tell me who you are.
I'm Ajay Kumar Singh. I belong to Varanasi, a holiest city of this world, and people know about Varanasi as the ancient city. But it is more than ancient. It is uh, uh, more than history. It's more ancient than the philosophy. It's more ancient than the thoughts of the people. Like we cannot go with the thoughts to that limit. How old this city is. Nobody has any evidence of when this city formed. So I'm really feeling blessed today to introduce myself as the part of one we consider, Lord Shiva is everywhere, in you, in me, everywhere. But people born in Varanasi, they have direct connection with Lord Shiva.
Okay, tell
So
us a
I
bit
feel
about
myself
Varanasi.
blessed. Yeah, Varanasi is, its old name is from Vedic period. We know as an evidence, as a Vedic Vedas are our evidence of the history, or you can say like our life, our blood, and our breathing is like Vedas. We have four Vedas, which describes our life. So in Vedas or before Vedas, also you can say before Vedas, Varanasi was considered as uh, Anandavan. Anandavan means it's a city of joy, happiness. So there are many names of Varanasi. Varanasi is the medieval name of this around you can say a few hundred years. We are calling Varanasi because it is in between Varuna river and Asi river. So Varanasi is situated in between Varuna and Asi. And Kashi is the ancient name. We call Kashi. Kashi means to shine, lightening. First, if we talk about Big Bang theory, maybe the whole world destroyed by Lord Shiva because he is the destroyer. And there are three Trinity we believe in: Lord Shiva, destroyer, and then parental God is Vishnu, and creator is Brahma. So all these three gods are the important gods of our Hindu religion. So we believe in when Lord Shiva destroyed everything, then new beginning happened. With the new beginning, the first time the earth originated, and I'm just, it's my analysis. It's about science and it's about uh, thoughts. What I could realize is like nobody has evidence of anything, but what I feel like Kashi name is first light came on the part of the earth that's called Kashi. But there are many opinions. Lord Shiva has two houses, like in Beirut or in other places where we have cold and summer. You have a summer house and winter house,
Oh, nice.
right? So yes, so Lord Shiva like mountains. He lives in Kailash Parvat. Kailash is the name of the mountain. Very longest mountain of this world. Like Mount Everest is the highest peak.
Yeah.
So Kailash Parvat, he was residing there and he was roaming here and there and he found some place very good for civilization. For he himself found like I can live here with happy mood and I can enjoy in this place. So he requested the creator who creates the building, and we have another god Vishwakarma. They create the buildings and manufacture everything for it is a helper of creator god Brahma. So he requested Vishwakarma to bring a new city for him because geographically it is the best place with lots of rivers, lots of springs and lakes. Is a very good place for plants and trees, for fruits and vegetables, and everything is good here. So Lord Shiva requested. So Vishwakarma created a small piece of land, and he brought it from the universe on the earth.
Wow.
This Kashi, Varanasi is not the part of earth. It's a part of God. God has created and brought it on the earth.
Wow.
So it is considered as not the part of earth. It is a special place where you get salvation. If people die on this place of earth, they get direct salvation. They get God. They reach to the God, like
It's like a
without any
spiritual
pain
place.
or without. Yes, it's very much spiritual, and anyone living here will never go back to any other place. If you are living in Varanasi, if you like it, if you feel connected with God, if you are a spiritual person, you will never go back to any other place. You will stay here forever. It's
Well,
such
I
a
am
nice
a very
place.
way, probably not the level I should be. I hope I could reach a level of spirituality where I could detach from reality and understand the reality. But this is something
Yeah.
very interesting. I have a question for you. The way you talk about Varanasi, this passion you have, I know this passion you have. I saw it in in different aspects as well. But my question to you: what is your favorite place in Varanasi? If you want to relax, where do you go? What is the place where you feel this is my spot? Like to me, it's the beach.
Yes, this is the most special part of Varanasi. This is I'm sitting beside River Ganga.
Oh,
You can see
this is a river.
this is Ghats.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is River Ganga, our
Okay.
mother, our we believe mother Ganga.
Yeah.
So this is the place where I like to stay. It's a relaxing place, and see somebody is boating also and taking bath here. We believe if we take bath in River Ganga, we can we can reach to God in this life.
Wow.
We get salvation. Like we don't need any kind of other process to purify our soul. It purifies completely.
It's really breathtaking and it looks like it's huge. It's not a small river.
Yes, it is the longest river of India, river Ganga. And we have another river is Yamuna.
Okay. They connect or they're different?
Yes, yes, they connect at some place, but they are separate. They come from the origin of Ganga is Gangotri, and the origin of Yamuna is Yamunotri. It's on the Himalayas.
On the
This river
Himalayas? Yeah.
is coming from Himalayas. Yes, they
Yeah.
are coming from Himalayas.
Is the
So
water cold
they
here or
travel
it's
from
warm?
no, no. Actually, it depends because it's very long distance from Himalaya. You feel cold, but when it comes to down to plain like Varanasi is the plain area,
Yeah.
you get not very cold. It is normal temperature like 35
Yeah.
degrees Celsius. Uh, it's not very hot or cold. It depends upon the weather.
What a place. I can tell you every day, go live with me and let me watch it for 15 minutes while doing my meditation.
Yeah,
It's really interesting.
this is yes, this is only one ghat. There are 88 ghats. It is Tulsi Ghat where I am sitting. It's called Tulsi Ghat. This is the birthplace of our epic Ramayana,
Okay.
where Tulsidas ji is a great author. He is our like ancestral author. He he lived for 126 years, and he was writing Ramayana on this place where I am sitting here.
Wow. What a
Yes,
blessing.
and
I'm sure he had
yes,
a
it's
lot
really
to
blessing for
write
me.
his experience and the philosophy of life
Yes,
because, like, I,
yes, there are two epics.
yes, go ahead.
There are two epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata. So Ramayana is the epic which tells us the ideology of a human being, how you can be an ideal person. Ram, Ram is our God. So we believe if you want to become an ideal person, you have to follow Ram character. So this is the epic which is written by Tulsi Das ji. I'm sitting on this place. I'm really feeling blessed that
I'm
I'm sitting
blessed with
on this
your
place and
vibes.
I'm talking because he lived for 126 years and it's really from my heart like I'm getting emotional that I'm talking to you in the river bank of Ganga and on this holy place. He himself put four statues of Hanuman. You know, he was the real Bhakt of Ram. Hanuman is, as all of you know, monkey god. You know, monkey god
Yeah.
with a tail,
Yes.
monkey.
Yes. Okay.
We show monkey like this.
We showed
This is the tail and this is the mouth of monkey.
we show the monkey like this, but
So
it's the spirit that matters. What people believe in.
yes, he was the devotee of Ram, and he was the biggest devotee. We believe he is still alive. Ram is alive through Hanuman. Hanuman is the biggest devotee of Ram. No one can be the biggest devotee like Hanuman
It's
in
the
this
soul
world because
that
he is still
counts.
alive because of
It's the soul
yes,
that counts.
yes,
Actually, I'm not gonna get into the philosophical part of religion, but in every religion, it's the soul
yes.
that counts. We
Every
believe that the soul
that
is
counts.
immortal, and this is what
Sure.
matters. Tell me,
Yes.
Ajay, about the
Yes.
Colors Festival. How is it
Yes.
related
Color festival.
to everything we discussed?
Yes, there are also lots of history and lots of stories behind Color Festival. But as for now, I will tell you it's Color Festival is a festival of love, which shows how you love as a human being. You are connected with each other, and we believe on Holi. Holi is the color festival. Holi is the festival where you can meet with your enemies also. If someone is your enemy, you can go and hug and put colors on the cheeks
Ah,
and forget everything
oh,
and start a new beginning.
wow.
So this is the importance of Holi color festival, because color is the life, is directly connected with your life. Because I'm wearing green kurta today, there is something related with why I'm wearing green and why you are wearing red or pink or someone is wearing black. Because color is life. We
Exactly.
have sometimes happy, sometimes we are sad, we are angry, so we are showing red color. If we are love, we are showing red color. And we are good character, so we are wearing green color. If we are bad character, we are having black color. This is what is life.
The festival.
So we put colors, and we forget everything bad in our life and we start a new beginning. That's
That's
called
very
color
nice.
festival.
It's I never knew that was the purpose. Although I read a lot about it, but it looks like I missed that point. That is the as if it's a communication solving problems. You know, where people with colors they can changing the colors as if it's a new me. I'm no longer the same person.
Yes.
It's a new me, and we move forward. That's really nice. It's very
Yes,
interesting.
really,
I
really.
always thought the makeup. I always told people you don't need makeup to or a mask to introduce a new person. Use your heart, and this is something. It's a beautiful message.
Yes.
What in your opinion is unique about the construction of India? Like I'm fascinated. You look at the construction; they're not common. They're unique. They're as if it's something
Yeah.
that came to Earth, you know, as is. Like, tell me a bit. What do you think about it?
Uh, very interesting question you are asking, because this time it is flood. It's too much water in the river. Next time when we will meet, I will show you the video in all the 88 ghats. In Varanasi only. I'm talking starting from Varanasi.
Yes, today
If
we
you
are
talk about
Varanasi only.
Yes. So if we talk about construction, from one ghat, the first ghat, till the 88 ghats, you will see all the ghats are of different construction. All the kings of different states of India, they come here and they build their own palace, their own ghats in their own mood. You will see, we have already, you must be knowing, we have different states in India. Like we have Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Andhra Pradesh, and we have Manipur, we have Odisha, we have Madhya Pradesh, we have Rajasthan, we have Punjab, we have Jammu Kashmir, we have Uttar Pradesh, and we have Assam and Bengal. We have many states. So all the states, kings of all the states, they were coming to this holy place, and they were building their own ghats with their own way of rituals and with their own traditions. They were building all the ghats with a different. You will see from first ghat till 88 ghats, all the ghats are having different modes and different types of structure, and construction is different, the stones are different, and the concretes they are using, their stones, their clay, everything is they are bringing from outside, and they bring all the ghats here. So you can see Varanasi is very special, because this is the nowadays in modern way you can call it cosmopolitan city, because all of the India is residing in Varanasi. Everyone who take birth on this in this India, they have that belief that they have to visit Varanasi once in the lifetime.
Oh wow!
At least once they have to visit to
Yeah,
Varanasi,
because
because they feel that this
I
is the
read.
holiest and the purest.
Yes, I read it's the oldest of the seven holy cities.
Yes. So this is the purest and the holiest city. If anyone is taking birth of any religion, it's not about Muslim
No,
or
no.
Hindu or
Yes,
Christian
of
or
course.
everyone, because India is having all the people together. We are all Indians. So we believe in one thing that is called Indian. and our rituals and our, all Muslims also play Holi. It's
It
an Indian
looks like it's a
festival. It's not.
journey to find yourself.
Yes,
This is
and
how
and
I'm
they
seeing
come
it.
here. Yes, and also about the construction, I will show you about this place where I'm sitting. You can see the construction. All these paintings are very old, and
Okay.
nobody knows how
How
old
old?
this building is. This is like maybe 400 or 500 years old. I'll show you. I'll show you this
Yeah.
one. See, this part of Ghat, you can see it's all stone.
Ah, wow. It looks like a
Yes, all
fort,
stone.
like a castle
Yes, it's,
bridge.
it's like a fort, the part of the
Yeah.
fort. So this is very old, and I'm telling you, nobody knows about this because we don't know approximate age of Varanasi. All the ghats are rebuilt. Always they have rebuilt it. If something is broken, they are rebuilding it. But
Ah,
nobody knows the exact age of the construction.
yeah.
Maybe 1000 years or 500 years, or I will show you this place. You can see it's all very small. The gates are very small. Can you see the gate is very small?
Yes. Yes.
You have to bow your head to come down. You have to bow your head to come down. You cannot go straight. It's very small
Wow.
gate. And all the paintings and all the construction. See, here also the gates are really very small to enter. Because when we believe if you are entering in any temple or any respected people's house, you have to bow your
To
head,
bow,
first
exactly.
surrender yourself to go
Exactly.
down.
Bowing
Yes.
is a very
See,
important,
I'll
respectful
yeah, this temple also.
gesture. Yes, exactly. Tell me, Ajay, special
Yes.
holidays, special holidays and cultures. What can you tell me about special holidays and culture, other than the color festival we discussed?
Yes, this is also very interesting. We follow in Varanasi, especially I'm telling you, in Varanasi,
Varanasi, only Varanasi.
all the because India is now modern, and even Varanasi is also a smart city of India. It's we have all the smart things, internet, and we have all the transaction through GPay, and it's more and more like getting more modern. So, but our we are not leaving our culture, and we are not destroying our heritage.
This is very good.
So this is very important. Yeah. So if we talk about little bit old time when I was in school, so every time we were having some or another festival. Now all the festivals are cut down. Only special festivals are like Diwali, light festival, color
Yeah.
festival, and we have yeah, we have Raksha Bandhan, we have Karwa Chauth, we have Karwa Chauth is husband and wife festival, and Raksha Bandhan is brother and sister festival. Diwali is a lightning festival to bring lights in your life,
Yes.
and color festival you know very well.
Yeah.
We have Mahashivaratri also. Mahashivaratri is the marriage of Lord Shiva
Ah, wow.
with Gauri, with Parvati.
Wow.
That's that we celebrate. So there are many, and we, if you talk about national holidays, there are national holidays also. Like you have 15th August, Republic Day, and all these Independence Day and Republic Days.
There is a holiday where
So
they
many.
fly candles with the.
Yes, that's a light festival.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
candles in the
Yes.
sky.
Yes.
Yes,
What's the symbol
that's
of
the
that?
light festival. It's a symbol of prosperity,
Okay.
happiness. If you are happy, you are spreading happiness all around.
Okay. That's
So
nice.
we put lights in our houses, and we put it inside the balloon and we burn it.
Yeah.
So the
The
gas goes
gas
up, and
floats and
in
goes up.
Lebanon also, yeah, in Lebanon also I have seen people are using this kind of things to like a hot air balloon. They put light inside, and so this is what is the idea behind this.
Excellent. Tell me, my favorite topic in life is mythology.
Yeah.
Tell me about some mythological, philosophical things. Explain to us a bit some stories.
About you want to know
Mythology.
about dance?
Mythology.
About dance?
Mythology.
Okay.
Mythology, not
Yeah.
dance
Okay.
yet. Mythology.
Okay.
About
I will say.
gods, about etc. What you believe. No, not dance yet. Come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Not dance yet. It's about
Because I drink also, I eat also with dance. So
ah
mythology I can explain you with dance.
okay, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So explain the mythology.
Okay. So I will explain. Mythology. Bhuvanam. Yes. Yes. Vachikam. Sarva. Vangmayam. Aharyam. Chandra. Taradi. Tam. Numaha. Satvikam Shivam. Shivam. Okay, the meaning of this shloka,
Wow.
you know, we have all the shlokas in Sanskrit, and Sanskrit is the mother language of all the languages.
Okay.
Sanskrit is considered as a language of God.
The
Can
internet
you hear me?
connection from your side waiting for you to reconnect. That was beautiful, by the way. Your dance was beautiful, truly appreciated. Really. We need to, if you can explain it a bit. For those who just joined us, we have Ajay Singh from India. Ajay became a friend with time. From a few years back, I met him. We remained connected. And when I contacted him to discuss dance, it turned out that to my the coincidence, it's okay,
There
no
is some,
problem.
yeah, there's some problem in network problem. Yes. Yeah. I beg your pardon once again, please.
With
I
no
was
worries.
explaining the
Dance,
yes,
the mythology in dance.
Angikam, Ang, yes, Angikam, whose body is whole universe. Angikam Bhuvanam, whole universe is whole Angikam Bhuvanam, whose body is whole universe. Yes, yes. You know that, Miss Badia? You know, Angikam Bhuvanam. Yes, yes. Vachikam, whose words are everyone's sound. Whatever sound of this bell, sound of this river, sound of universe, sound of Ajay, sound of Miss Padya. This is the sound of Lord Shiva.
Okay. Anything you can
Aharyam,
hear.
yes, Aharyam, whose ornaments, Chandra and Taradi. Chandra means moon, whose ornaments are like moon and stars. Tam Numaha Satvikam Shivam. Shiva, I bow my head in front of you. You are the purest. You are Satvik. You are the purest form. I bow my head in front of you. Now, this explanation I did it with my dancing. But actually, if you talk about mythology, mythology is this is what is mythology. We believe in God, one God. God is the ultimate. We have to understand what is God. It's the sound. It's what we listen, it's what we feel.
Wow.
My body, your body, whole universe, body of this universe is God. So this is what who can carry this ornaments, like we can carry ornaments like moon and stars on our head or in our necklace. No, this is the God. Nobody can see the beginning of Shiva. I'm calling it Shiva, but Shiva is God. In Indian or Hindu, you can call Shiva. In Christian, you have God.
Okay.
You in Muslim, you have God. I'm talking about God, one God.
One God.
We name it differently, but we are all are talking about the same God, one God.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nobody has seen Nobody has seen the beginning of God, and nobody has seen the end of this God. Nobody knows the structure of God. Nobody knows anything. So this is what is our philosophy that we explain. And we are living in Varanasi is very favorite for Lord Shiva. He like it, and he take marijuana leaves, and he do the meditation. He feels so happy and always and smiling and spreading love and happiness too. This is
Yeah.
what God is. God is telling you, relax your mind and spread love and do everything happy. If you are happy, others are happy.
Yes. If you're
So if
happy,
I am
you
a
spread happiness. You spread positive
happiness and
vibes. You spread
you
optimism,
yes,
faith,
yeah,
hope, and this is something very important. Since we
this is
shifted
what
a
it is.
bit from mythology to dance, how about you tell us a bit about Ajay and his dance story? Introduce yourself about
Ah,
Ajay
yes.
and the dance.
Actually, actually, it was my passion from childhood. I was studying. I was doing my as being a North Indian conservative place where I born and brought up. Everyone was asking, why you're dancing? This is not a profession. What, you're a dancer? What you do for your life? This kind of comments I was always listening from people, because in North India, especially where I'm born and brought up, this place is good for meditation. This is good for dancing, to watch others dancing. But if you are taking it, it's a big challenge. It's a big challenge to take you as a career of dancer. So from childhood, I was dancing, but my mom was not allowing me to ride bicycle or scooty. There was no scooty or bicycle. So I was, because I am the youngest boy in my family. So my mom allowed me after 17, 18 years. She said, okay, now you can
Dance.
go, and yeah, you can do, if you want to do something outside, you can ride bicycle. Then I started searching. I went to BHU, Banaras Hindu University. Is also history behind BHU, is one of the largest university of Asia, and Banaras Hindu University. Okay, BHU. I went to BHU, and it's a big campus, like very big. It's really very big, because there are 50, 55 departments. And before few years, there was aerodrome also. They were getting pilots also getting training for the driving planes, and lots of departments. MBA, MCA. There are IT department also. It's very important nowadays, and medical is also very important. So I was studying normal, and everyone like other boys, and then I was having passion of dancing. I was dancing, but my parents also wanted me to see as a doctor. So I was studying also science. I did my graduation and then qualified pre-medical test also. I wanted to become a doctor. But at the time of where you have to decide your life as your career, then I said, no, I want to dance. This is my
You
passion. This
are
is my heart
healing
saying, I
people
want
in
to
a
dance.
different way.
Yes. So I left my medicals and everything, all the studies, to become a dancer. I completed my graduation, and then I went to Pune University. It's a different part of India. It's around 1700 kilometers away from Varanasi, near Bombay. You know, Bombay is very
Yes.
famous.
Yes.
Bollywood, yes.
Yes.
So Bombay and then Pune. Pune is the place, also educational place, where I got admission for my masters. I did my masters in Pune. From there, I went to Bombay because Bombay is the place where you have to start your career. It's a place of dreams and it's a place for professionalism. So it's also, Bombay is also economical city of India. You must be knowing. Capital of India is New Delhi, but economical capital of India is Bombay. My idea was not like I want to go to Bombay, but I just, it was my destiny. I went to Bombay and then I started working as a dance teacher, and then I fed up with my dance teaching job, and then I left, and then I started learning and teaching and working in Bollywood industry.
What dance style do you teach? Is there a specific dance
Yeah,
style? Are there many dance
yes,
styles in India, and you're teaching few?
yes, yes. I did my graduation and masters in Bharatnatyam dance. Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam. This is like three
Bharatanatyam.
words. Bharat, three words.
Yes.
Three
Mm.
alphabets. So, sorry. Bha means expression, Ra means rag, Ta means tal. Rag is melody,
Okay.
and tal means rhythm.
Okay.
Rhythm.
Expression.
So when you combine, yes, when you combine all three and you do not drama,
Yes.
when you enact,
Yeah.
you call it Bharatanatyam. So this is my style. I did my graduation and then post graduation. And then when I went to Bombay, as I told you, then I started learning many styles. I
Yeah.
learned Bollywood, jazz, ballet, hip hop, contemporary,
Okay.
salsa,
Do you
like all the
combine them in your
folk dances
in
of,
your dance? When you teach, do you
yes,
combine them
yes,
together?
yes. Because Bollywood dancing is not a single type of dancing. Bollywood means it's a mixture and combination of any kind of dance of this world. If you want to do Bollywood style, you should know all the styles of the world. You should
Okay.
know jazz, hip hop, contemporaries, everything like folk dances of India also, very important. And there are more than 2,000 styles in India. Can you believe it? 2,000, more than
Wow.
2,000
Wow.
styles of folk dancing,
Yeah.
which is which belongs to different parts of
Yeah.
in India. As we have different languages, official languages
Yeah. You
also
speak with
only
your
17
body.
or something like that.
What is the
So
effect
we have
of dance on the society, you feel?
see, when I started learning, I myself felt the society is not helping a lot to become a dancer.
Okay.
Very frankly, because as I told you, being in North India, where dancing was not very reputed kind of your thing, if you want to make your career, it's but we people change the thoughts of the society. We started dancing and we brought dancing
Wow.
as a reputed profession. It's very important because if you are not taking any step ahead in a courageous way, you cannot build up some milestone for, like, before 30 years when I started, dancing was very bad. It's like, okay, fine, you are dancing. It's not, it's okay for time pass, just for hobby. But now, after 30 years of practicing, I can say yes, something has happened in the society and their mind changed. It's not only me. Many people like me in India, they are working on building society, and
The
it's affecting
spiritual
our society
journey,
as well.
yeah, the spiritual journey now all over the world is going back to development on a personal level. And this is something very important. That's where my second question comes to you. Do you consider
Mhm.
dancing a physical or mental exercise?
It's for me. It's first of all, it is a mental exercise, and then it is physical. You cannot just dance with your body. It's not like only body movements. You have to think first, and then you have to
Get
dance.
yourself ready for the
This is what is
movement.
very
Yes.
important.
What are the
Yes,
benefits of
and
dancing?
there are too many benefits. You can be healthy, you can be happy, you can be fit, you can express yourself. You
Yes.
can express yourself. The most important, if you are a dancer, you are expressing yourself in a very different way. Nobody can express himself other than like somebody is good in talking. I'm very bad in conversations, but I'm good in expressing and communicating my words through my dancing.
Okay, I have a
So
question for
all the
you.
benefits.
If
Yeah.
someone wants to reach those benefits, all of them, and wants to understand this, I'm not saying become a dance instructor teaching. I'm saying dance properly, dance. How many times
Yeah.
per week do you think they should dance to like take the all the physical and the mental both together to join them?
Yeah, actually, it's very important question because when I was in Bombay, many celebrities were coming, many son and daughters, kids of celebrities, they were coming to my institute, and many were learning and they were also busy. They were having school and they have lots of activities. And after Bombay, when I got selected from ICCR, New Delhi, Government of India sent me as a cultural ambassador or cultural representative of India to Lebanon. So I was having a responsibility how I have to convey my message
Exactly.
from India to Lebanon. It was really very important for me. I represented my country to Lebanon. So I was very clever to make the syllabus in a way that people should come and they should get the maximum benefit of
Yes.
learning dance. So I made a syllabus in India only I was working on, and I made 7 years of syllabus for any kid who is age like 6 or 7 years old and can start learning. And after 15 years, he will be a professional dancer. So this was my thought. And when I went to Lebanon, I carried the same syllabus with me, and I was following the same. And I was recommending people to join twice in a week minimum
Okay.
as a hobby class. You should do at least twice in a week as a hobby class. But if you are a dancer, if you want to become a professional
It's
dancer, sure you
different.
have to think 24 hours.
Yes, it's different.
24 hours, that's
Do you
sure.
receive men and women, or do you receive more women for the dance? Is it considered
Uh,
something men would do? Because in many other dances, even here in Lebanon, they feel no, it's for more for women. But how about what you teach?
uh, you know, uh, I will explain a little bit
The
in
culture.
a very basic way. Yeah, we in India we have 7 types of classical dancing.
Oh wow.
7. Yeah, in which there are one dance is only for men
Ah,
and one dance is only for women,
okay,
and rest of the 5 dances anyone can do.
okay,
So there are 5 dances like Kathak, men and women both can do. It's from North India. Where I'm living is also a school of Kathak. It's
okay,
called Banaras Gharana.
okay,
It's a school of Kathak dancing.
okay,
So Banaras Gharana is very important in dancing for Kathak. Kathak and then Odissi, Manipuri, Kuchipudi, and Bharatanatyam, which I do.
okay.
All these dances
Are for
are
both.
for men and women both.
Okay.
Yes, even Bollywood dancing is for everyone. Anyone can dance.
At what age?
But two dances,
Yeah.
but two dances, Mohiniyattam
One
is
woman,
from
one man.
Kerala and Kathakali is from Kerala. This is for men and this is for women.
Okay.
They are not mixed together.
Okay.
So all the characters of Kathakali are men.
Okay.
And Mohini Ashram, they are women.
Okay. What age do you
Sorry.
recommend that people start dancing, like children? What age until they become old, young?
Yes. It's 7 years of age. Six after six, when they start seventh year, this is the ideal age one kid should start dancing,
Okay.
because they start understanding, they start their mind becomes more
Developing, yeah.
becomes mature after developing, and they understand at least directions, north, south, east, west. When a child understands direction, they can dance.
Okay.
So this is the ideal age of dancing, starting dance.
And
seven
is
years
there a limit at the end? We know when to start. Is there an age where that's it? You can no longer start dancing?
No, you can. If your heart is beating, I believe if your heart is beating, you can dance.
Okay.
No one can stop you. Because I was teaching 80 years old students, and I call them my babies, my
Yeah.
students, like they are my babies. So I believe 85, 90 years, anyone can dance. There is no age limit.
Okay. At what age did you know that dance will be your future? Notice we're getting a bit
Yeah,
personal here.
yeah. I told you, I decided my dance as my career after graduation. I did my graduation. I was learning Bharatanatyam that time as a hobby because I wanted to become a doctor. Then I took this as my profession after completing my graduation, like approximately age of 20, 21 years.
Oh, wow.
I started.
Here you
I took it
decided
as
that
a
this will be
professional.
your future. You wanted to,
Yes,
you
this
have
is
a
my. This
mission
is
to, you wanted to give it, send it to the whole world, the culture and
Yes,
dance you are
but
doing.
still I am working. I'm working on my mission. Is like I have every day I feel I have to do something more and more, because what I did was not. I'm not satisfied till now. I have to do something really very more important in my life. Every day I am learning and I am becoming more and more
To be,
towards my mission. I am
yes,
reaching.
to be honest, Ajay, the day we stop working we stop learning is the day we stop living. And this is something very
Yes,
important.
yes.
We have to keep on wanting to change and move forward and give more to the community. Can you describe an achievement you have made, like a theater, something big with many people?
Yeah, I think it's a tricky question. Actually, for me, success and achievements is I'm talking to you today is my achievement. For me, I feel myself. This is what is my achievement, that I am alive today and I am talking to Miss Badia. And this is what I felt the same when I was teaching before 20 years. I was teaching to small kids, and I was feeling myself. I achieved something today by teaching. Yeah, sure. I taught many celebrities. I taught many people, and I choreographed many dance dramas and own production, and lots of creativity I have done. And also, I got this opportunity to represent Indian culture to Lebanon from
Exactly.
ICCR, Indian Council for Cultural Relations.
And you
That was
marked
my achievement.
yourself with every person you danced with here in Lebanon. Since the day I met you and you did your session, we had, if you recall, we had like senior people and we had the children, and all of them left with great memory and a great spirit. And that was what's important to me. That was one achievement I
That's
have seen.
that's my
Tab, I want to
that's
ask
and
you.
today's achievement, that I am talking to Miss author Miss Badia.
Thank you. This is my achievement to have you with me. Ajay, I have a question to you. Can you share with me or with the audience a success story? It means someone who couldn't dance or who couldn't find this joy, and like you changed their world. through dance. Do you
Yes.
have a story you would like to share with us?
Yeah. If I tell you anyone, it's very practical and it's very normal thing for me. Each and every student, those who come to the dancing class, they have some or another story in their life.
Okay.
They are coming to me. This is what I felt. In 10 or 20 students, if I have 20 students, in that 2 or 4 students, definitely they have some reason to come to me to dance. They are unhappy, either they are struggling in their life. They have like I can't explain or I can't express those sorrows or those problems right now, because it's not fair to tell about
I
those
know.
problems. But after coming to me and after dancing, they completely changed. I gave many students as a career, as a profession. They choose dance. After a few years, they started earning, and they came to me. And I was working in an NGO before. It's called like a very old story. I'm telling you. I was teaching with Jigisha, one of the NGO in Mumbai, and there all the kids were the kids of prostitutes. They are uh,
Yeah.
from the prostitute area. I was working on that. Every day they were coming to my class just to get happiness.
Yeah.
It was like many times I cried in my class during those years I worked, like 3 years I was working in Bombay. Every day, any little kid is coming to my class. They have something, some problem, or they are coming with their stories of something they have seen at home with her mother. Like they can't express, they cannot, like. And I was teaching them. I was letting them free from this world. I was just teaching them, live in your present, make dance as your career for 1 hour. If you will be happy, this 1 hour happiness will bring rest of the 23 hours of happiness in your life. And every time I was like feeling so grateful after teaching them, because during those 3 years, I helped them to make dance as their career. And ultimately, one kid came to me and he said, "Ajay sir, I got 100 rupees, like $1.5. I got 100 rupees after teaching dance. I'm now teaching dance. I'm a dance teacher. So I feel this is my success. It's not his or her success. After this life of you know uh, dirty life of what they were living from past years, they could become a dancer, and I could help them to choose as dance as a profession. So when they came to show this 100 rupees to me, $1.5, it's very less, but at least they started learning, and they started earning money through dance. So this is my success. This is what I
Okay.
feel is
Let
I'm
me
giving something good life to them.
ask you a very, very, very personal question. All of us, at some point in life, we are faced with an incident that will change our life. What incident changed Ajay's life and made him the person he is?
Ah, I think I learned how to walk, how to walk,
Wow.
Somebody taught me, show me your walk.
Wow.
And I stood up and started walking.
We disconnected for those who are with us. I thank you all for being with us. It's really an interesting journey we are sharing with Ajay Singh from India. We're about to wrap up. I just want Ajay to come back to us. Yeah, this person told you about stand up, show me how you walk. Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, now yes. This person
Yes, yes.
asked you to show us, asked you to show him how you walk.
So I was telling that day I realized that what profession I have chosen is not dancing, it's simple walking.
Okay.
Because when you are dancing is you're just walking. After that incident, I felt myself is dancing is just a walk and anyone can walk. So I started teaching with very simplest way of walking. So I can say that was my change of my mind. What I was thinking about dance is not very complicated. It's just simple walking.
Wow. It's we're about to wrap up our session. What would you like to say more to the audience before I ask you the last few questions and finish the session? Very simple questions.
Ah, yeah, I am really grateful first of all to you for inviting me in your interview session and interaction session. After I wrapped up things in Lebanon and during Corona, I came back to India. Everyone was suffering. Everyone is still suffering because of the economic condition and because of the uh,
COVID.
uh, corona and health problems, and even me or anyone in our family, everyone got sick. We came over and we fought all these problems, and we are now struggling to go into our normal life, and we are just praying and hoping God that everything should be normal as soon as possible so that we can start interacting people live, not through this online. And this is my prayer to God. And I want to pray every God for spread happiness and peace for everyone. They should be relaxed. Everyone should be happy and spread peace to whole world. That's it.
Exactly.
What is my prayer?
Ajay, if someone is interested in taking online sessions between here and India, are you offering any dance sessions?
Yes, yes. I started few months back, and I'm giving online sessions, and many are learning from Lebanon also because my
Exactly.
5 years of my life is spent in Lebanon. So all my friends and students they are asking me, and I'm teaching them in Lebanon. Also now in India, also they are asking me, "Oh, you are back? Oh, Ajay, you are back? You are back? Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Let's start once again." So I'm giving online classes on personal basis. Till now, I'm not giving like group sessions. I'm giving personal
Yes,
training on
one-on-one sessions.
yes,
Okay, we keep it.
yes, one and one.
What is the most famous word from India that is known to the world, and what does it mean?
Namaste.
What does it mean?
Namaste means your greeting.
I'm greeting.
Your greeting. Namaste. Yes, this is
Namaste to
the
you.
greet from
Namaste to you
Namaste.
and to everyone who followed
And
us today.
also, yes, also Shukriya. Shukriya is also very important and very famous.
Shukriya.
Like Shukran.
Shukran. It's very similar.
Shukran. In India, we call Shukriya.
Shukri. Okay.
Thank you.
So now I
Yes.
want to say namaste, greetings to you and to all the people in Varanasi, in India, to our friends around the world who were with us today and will follow us later. I would like to thank you for your generosity, for sharing Varanasi with the world. Shukriya to you. and to your
Thank you.
spirit
Shukran.
that is really beautiful. It was so obvious when we met you how generous you were with your smile, the blessings, and that you spread everywhere. So, shukriya to you and to you all, and thank you
Shukran. Thank
everyone
you.
for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss Padia. I'm really happy. Also, all the best wishes for your book. I wish you best luck, and even in my personal way, I will also recommend people to go through your books because it's very important. It's heart-touching stories which you're writing is like real life, as you told me, and it's really very important for people. They should read and they should go through all the books and they should give you reviews and also 5 star and also they should recommend their friends and family also to read the books.
Thank
Thank
you
you very much.
so much, Shukriya.
Must-
It was nice having you. I'm gonna wrap up now and we'll see you offline. We remain in touch and we keep on talking and spreading the positive vibes. And for everyone who joined us, please, I advise you to revisit this session because it's really very important and cultural. And for those interested in one-on-one session with Ajay online, please feel free to contact him. Thank you so much for your generosity. Shukriya, namaste, everyone, and bye bye.
Namaste. Bye bye.